platforms, even at Twitch. So
All right, guys, welcome today. Good to see everyone back, and I hope you all had a great weekend, and I'm excited to let you get to kicking a little bit today and some stretching, all right? So, as well, today, like each Monday, working on some stretching for our kicks, some different things, little tips are gonna help you and just get a good workout in. Also, if you've enjoyed what I'm doing here, I have 2 seminars coming up, 6 p.m. this Saturday, and also the next Saturday. This next one is a kicking seminar where we're going to take the things that I've been doing here and take it to the next level and explain to you how I've used those to make myself successful and stand out in sport martial arts. The next one is talking about the same thing, but the traditional aspects of kicks and how to take Korean forms or even your other traditional forms, Japanese forms, and use those kicks to make yourself grow and for them to stand out, all right? So we're really going to talk about the mindset of being a kicker in today's sport martial arts world, and it's great for all students, karate schools, and everyone, all right? So I'll, in the comments, put the link for you guys to get registered, and thank you guys so much for all the support. All right, let's get warmed up. Everyone, attention, bow. Let's just do 50 crisscross jumping jacks. And go. Good. Get it going, guys. Get it going. Get yourself moving. Good. Make sure those arms are straight. Chest is up. Stay up above your feet the whole time. Good. Keep it going. Good. There you go. Keep moving, keep moving. All right, once you do those 50, I want you to guards up here and work on going high knees. All right, and you're doing these chamber-like, but going to touching your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now same thing, but just to the inside, so a little bit tighter. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, all right, 20, 8, 9, 10, 11. Feel that squeeze. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, you're actually going to end up the same motion. Yes, but there's a difference here and here, okay? You work different parts of your obliques and your legs as well, all right? So make sure you guys are stretching those out and warm those up that same way. All right? Now, we're going to go inside, outside leg swings, all right? So 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Get those hips moving. 2, and stretch those hamstrings out. Push, push. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. There we go. A little bit more. And switch sides. 1, 2. There we go. Push, push. In and out. Good. Boom. Boom. There we go. Doing great. Remember, keep those guards up. Good habits. 1 more. Good. All right, so now I want you to squat down. All right, hands right here. Just, your heels should be off the ground right now. Now you're going to just try to sit back onto your heels. Right, have your hands going out more. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The weight should be forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your weight a little bit forward more. And really kind of feel it in your ankle, in your plantar fascia. And those heels coming off. Now go a little bit more to where you're really working the ball of your foot. So that way you can make your foot in the correct position it needs to be in. Okay, guys? Pull it back. Good. And again, forward. You're just kind of working your calf out, your Achilles out. Just kind of back and forth. You can go all the way to where right before your knee touches. And back. You're just stretching it out. Good. Stand up. This time, hands on the ground, and try to have your heels off the ground. So we're actually working our front kicks by doing this. Now, heels on the ground. Good. Feet apart. Reach. You guys are doing great. Reach behind. Good. So we're going to be, both hands. Saturday, we're going to be working these some stretches, but also just with the mindset of what we need to do to be a kicker. What is the difference, all right, to stand out with your kicks and also to make them effective and apply your kicks in the right way. That's what we need to think about no matter if you're a foreign person, fighting, self-defense, whatever. Switch. You got to be effective. Good. So, go back to that split. Work on getting those legs out, chest up. Everybody can do this, all right? All these things. So make sure you guys are just have that mindset that you can do it, all right? And it does not be the same as me. Hips back, point those toes up. All right, so now, normally we want to go across. We're going to do one time of this, so hold 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go back to working that plantar fascia, your heels, your Achilles. So I want you to grab right at your, see right here, at the wall of your foot, and then now you're going to put your knee, your elbow right on your shin and try to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Here, elbow down, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, so let's bring them right here, guys. Right in the center. We're going to work on going inside today, okay? So here, and chest up, and breathe. Head down. And again, big breath, and out. Relax when you stretch. And in, and out. Hold it. Good. All right, so right before we switch, we're going to work on, or before we get up, we're going to do it just a different way. And I might have worked on this a couple weeks ago, but somehow I've been practicing more and more. It's just the breathing, okay? So I want to take a good 5 breaths in, real fast, all right? And I'm just going to be, and then hold on this last one. Now I'm going to get to stretch. And keep my breath held in, and just kind of feel where the pressure is. And now once you feel that spot, and breathe out. And hold. You can breathe several times while you're in this position. Just keep relaxed. And again, so 5 big ones. And hold. and out. Focus on the breath, guys. That's what's really going to change your stretching. All right, switch. All right, other one, and in. And hold. And out. Keep breathing. Really feel that stretch. Get yourself to where you feel in different areas. Your lower back, your hamstring, your calf, your plantar fascia. All right, again. Reach. And out. Good. All right, guys. So now, one of the key things on a lot of things right now with kicking is our foot position. Okay. There's so many people that, like, when they do a round kick, that this is kind of what it looks like. I even have a hard time showing it because I do it correctly, but like their foot just doesn't. They don't feel like they can actually move it and point it all the way. Right. There's also some people too that can't do the ball of the foot the way that it should be, right? They either do a front kick like this, or they do this, okay? So a front kick should be where you pull your toes back and you get the ball of the foot. That's one of the best ways, more correct ways to do it. Now, in other styles, there are ones that you get with the toe and stuff, but that's based on a particular thing. So when you want to kick in our forms, if you want to pull those toes back, we want to be like this because it just looks like we're just pushing. Okay, and it doesn't stand out as much. This does, right? So all that comes from you actually stretching and moving your feet in the right way, okay? All right, so if you want to get yourself to be able to have better kicks, foot position is one of the most important things, okay? So make sure you do that. Work your ankles around. Try to point, pull, push, all right? Pull back. Stretch every part, not just your hamstrings or your groin area. Okay, guys? All right, stand up. So we're going to start with spin kicks today, okay? And I put Bob down at like kind of just this lowest part. So I don't want to hit Bob. I'm going to try to go over him today. All right, and so I just kind of want you to be where maybe your head level where you go over it. So if you have a pad, if you have anything, even if you just want to say, I'm going to hit right here, okay, or above there, that's fine. So what I want to work on is the smoothness of being able to go from one direction to the other and spinning on our back foot, okay? So we're going to go spin, hook, over, land in the same spot, okay? Stance is important. Even when we're standing right here, this is a stance, okay? So we want to start and finish in the same spot. Now we're going to go that power round kick across and down. So what I want to do is get used to no matter which way I spin, I land in the same spot. Okay, it's very important for our spin kicks, for our jump spin kicks, tricky when you guys move into it, for you to be able to be in control of your body. All right? So, in here, and one, down, two, boom. And one, two. Good. And one, two. Good. All right. Give me about 5 more of those. Keep working. As you're doing this, guys, remember, guards up. Once you turn here, you're switching guards. So make sure you're doing that same thing when you're here. We don't want to keep our guard here. We want to switch, right? So I'm really working on just being able to spin better on both sides, all right? Both directions, all right? That's a very important thing. Now, once you've done that 5, all right, let's try the other one. So other direction. Spin. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Good. Try to make sure your feet are in the right line, okay? Give me 5 more. Boom. Boom. Good, guys. Boom. Boom. Get those guards up. Keep working them. Keep working them. So again, stay focused on where we're pivoting. So a lot of it should be on the ball or your foot, but we're never going to be all the way on the ball, because that's when we're off balance. You want to spin, put a little bit on that ball, and then flatten it out here with that arch action. So that way you can push and pull. But that heel actually never comes off the ground. Okay? It may just lighten up. Very similar to your stances, right? Say a cat stance. Alright? So what? I may have 75% pivot or stop. Some say 80, some say 70. Alright? On the back leg. You still have this foot 25%, right? Your front leg. So it's not like it's ever off the ground. It's the same type thing. 80% or 75% of your weight may be on the ball of your foot, but you still have another 25 that's on the heel that is important as using. Okay? So make sure you guys remember that. All right. So again, working this motion. All right, you can do it with the pad too. You can actually hit bob there if you wanted to. Boom. And then boom, all right? But what I want you to focus on is the spin part. So going over would be better, all right? And of course, you can do it by itself. I think we have done this before. Boom, boom. But what happens, anytime you have a target, you tend to do a little better, right? So let's make sure we are doing that, all right? So we use bob and going over him, right? Without hitting him, all right? It's a great one. All right. Next one, we're going to use bob again, or a target. You can use bob, you can use a pole, you can do whatever. All right, and we're going to go same thing. Our focus is not hitting bob today. It is going near him, okay? So I'm going to go side, so below his shoulders, around. All right, and I'm going to go here. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it doesn't really matter what kicks you want to do. All right, so my center is in the middle. So if I go straight side kick, I'm going to go right to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, keyword. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start going faster now. And go. Get close as you can without hitting. Go. Go. Remember, the chamber of the knee should be right in line. Go. Go. Give me 5 more, guys. Work. So as I'm doing it, keep going. Boom, 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 boom. As close as I can. Go. 2 more. Push, push. Good job. All right. Now that you have bob here, now we are going to use them to stretch. So have your foot pointed straight up. You can put your foot on a wall. This works really good as well because you're going to get the pressure on that foot to stretch. All right. Now what I want, we're going to reach forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what you're going to do is both hands, you're going to go in the middle, between. And really get that stretch in the deep hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can put your hands on the other side, all right? This is a little awkward. Of course, we're working all different areas of the hamstring. And now, this time, arms up and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, put your foot here and just kind of feel. You can move whichever way you want. You can stretch, reach, but it's a great area to really focus on all the different spots of that hamstring. Go the other leg and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach across. 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows up. Twist. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, so it's good to mix up the stretches with the kicks, okay? All right, so now you want to go to the other side. We're going to work those 4 kicks again. So knee here, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. And go. And go. And go. And go. Keep working, guys. Go. And go. And go. Keep working. 2 more. Go. 1 more. Go. Awesome. All right, guys. Squat down. Push those knees out. Side to side. So all of these drills I would do at least 10 times. I would say 3 sets of 10 would be great. All right, that's always a good number to shoot. All right, now we're going to go back to those splits. Hands right here, kick them out. Good. Now, we worked on these pop-ups a lot, right? You guys, well, why do we need to do that? Because I don't want you just to be flexible, okay? All right, I'm not, that's something with me is like, I'm not just a kicker that kicks high and just holds it. I want to kick and make it to where it's like, man, that's going to hurt. Okay, and it's powerful, it locks, you only need to hold it for 1 to 2 seconds and then back. All right, most of the time if you're holding it for longer than that, you're kind of overcompensating on something just so you can balance. We're not here to just balance, we're here to kick and make it work, okay? So that is some of the things that we've worked on over this past few times, and also we will be over the seminar series, right, that have coming up. So, all the way over, back again. Now, let's pop up, and boom, and back. And breathe here, don't tighten up. And up, and down. Good, sit back. Awesome job, guys. All right, now, we'll keep Bob in this area, okay? Because really, if, say, Bob's right here, his head, we should, when we do an axe kick or any type of kick, we should try to go through it. So, I'm going to focus on hitting here, stopping, and then recoiling back, okay? So, my chamber's here, boom, back. All right, so, chamber up, 1, 2. Chamber up, 1, 2. And just focus on the line that you want, okay? And the control. And up, and hit, back. Hit, back. Hit, back. We're really going to get that pinch right here on your hip, okay? And what we've talked about, strengthen that and strengthen here. Your psoas. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. Good. Now, when you throw that kick by itself, we want you to go through, right? And you'll be able to bring it back. All right, switch. Right now, we're just working on that small motion here. And 1, 2. Back. That balance. And 1, 2. Back. Boom. Back. Boom. Back. Good. Put it down. Rest a little bit. Let's get about 4 or 5 more in. Chamber. And kick. And back. So we're touching. Kick. And back. Good. 2 more. And kick. And back. And up high. And back. All right. So those are tough, guys, because it's all about control. All right. Now we just tighten up here. So let's just make sure we're good on our hip flexor. So squeeze here, chest up. Make sure we're feeling it right here Ease, don't push so hard, just breathe. And switch. Good, and big breath. And in. And in. And good. All right, guys. So remember, work a particular drill. All right, 10 times, 3 sets, then stretch it out. Okay, or you can stretch in between. All right, but you want to be able to help yourself have better mobility. Right, you want to make sure that we have better range of motion. So a lot of that comes from slow motion type training. Okay, or just focus training. All right. So if I'm here and I want to be able to kick high, well, a lot of that starts with just me being able to get myself in the best position possible. All right. If I can't do it with the system I am, I have a hard time doing it without. So get yourself in the motion, get yourself in the position. All right, and help yourself grow by focusing on the little details. Okay, and when you do that, you only need to really train for 30 minutes to an hour. All right, because your focus training is way better than some people's 4-hour unfocused training. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a lot of that over the next couple weekends. I'll see you guys next Monday. I'll also see you guys Saturday, 6 p.m. Message me for details on the seminar. Several karate schools are coming in and doing it as a class, so there'll be 10 or 15 at their school, and they're taking the class while I'm teaching it to everyone. And again, guys, so many details we're going to be going over. Thank you so much for the support from over this whole time, this whole pandemic time, and I hope you've enjoyed everything. And see you guys Saturday and see you guys Monday. Chin and bow. Awesome job, guys.